Hello friends, it is week 3 and perfectionism has put me in a state of paralysis. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for my week 2/3 update for my 12-week year. If you watched the first video, you know that I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and full of untapped potential about changing my life. And I'm happy to report some things have changed, but not in the way that I thought. So the reason why I didn't have a week 2 was because my dad ended up getting sick and I had to fly back to California, which was extraordinarily difficult, and I wasn't really focused on working on my dreams. But while I was out there, I had a chance to reflect. I think the biggest thing that I've experienced in this challenge so far is I've been able to eliminate so many excuses, so many reasons and justifications why I was not doing the things that I wanted to do. So for example, with ADHD, I feel like the Tasmanian devil, and I will create these messes within my home and in my car that just drive me absolutely insane. I can't think. I'm so focused on that I start to not do the things that I'm supposed to do because the house is messy. And because the house is messy, I start beating myself up for having ADHD, and it just starts like this really weird loop cycle. So what I did was I saved money to set aside a budget to hire a maid. Having cleaners come to the house has been a godsend. I looked at the other biggest thing that was causing problems in my life, which was cooking. I just didn't have time to cook, go to the gym, do all of the things that I wanted to do. And what would happen is I would just skip eating. So I'd get to the end of the day and I'm like, oh, I haven't eaten anything. And then, but I'd be too tired to cook. And then it would stop me from going to the gym the next day because I didn't feel like I had properly nourished my body the day before for the type of movements that I was gonna do. It was just creating issues. I looked at my budget, peeped out how much I was spending on sushi dinners or quick random meals that I would just pick up and reheat. Was astronomical. It was disgusting. And what I did was I ended up finding a food delivery service that was well below what I was spending each week, and I started ordering my meals from them. It's Factor. If you want a free box, drop it in the comments because they're absolutely delicious, but that's not the point. The point is I was spending much less money and now I was eating. So all of the reasons and justifications of why I wasn't creating content or why I wasn't doing the stuff that I was supposed to do, I'm slowly whittling down through this 12-week challenge. And the difficult part about whittling down excuses is that when you have no more excuses, you have no more excuses. And then it's just you. So my 2 biggest stressors were me not eating properly, which was driving everything else because I wasn't eating properly. I was too tired to do anything. I started skipping the gym and falling off of my routine and sleeping later because I was so exhausted from not eating and nourishing my body enough. We eliminated that excuse. Tight. So now we're eating every day, feeling strong, we're feeling capable, we're still missing the gym. Then, because we have this cleaning service coming once a week, our house is no longer a disaster. It's clean all the time and just beautiful. You don't even process how important it is to have a clean space all the time. So now I'm coming home to my clean house that has no issues whatsoever, and I'm eating good food, feeling powerful, and I'm still not doing any of my stuff. I'm still avoiding hitting record. I'm still avoiding editing. I'm still avoiding posting. I'm sitting on so much content. It's absolutely disgusting. And then you realize that it's you, it's me. And what this challenge has showed me is I am paralyzed with perfectionism. I feel like a wall of uncarved potential, and I am paralyzed in fear of moving forward. It sucks being confronted with your own BS. It sucks because all the things, oh, I don't have time because of work. Well, it's the end of the year and things are quieting down. So I've had more time now than I've ever had, and I'm still not creating. In fact, I'm finding myself doing time waster things. I caught myself driving around the other day, just driving around. What are you doing? Go home and create content. What are you doing? What are you doing? So it just feels very disrespectful to myself. And I don't know if that was what the purpose of this challenge was. I don't think it was. The purpose was to reach my goals, and all it did was confront me with why I'm not reaching my goals. And that is this paralysis. So what I'm working on in the upcoming week is just posting. For so long, I was so focused on just getting content out there, but I'd rather take my time and post some quality content that I feel good about than just post to get stuff out there because I've been starving. And I realize that's what it is. And that's why I'm chasing these dopamine highs, because the thing that I really, really want to do, I'm not doing. So next time. I've decided that my posting days will be on Thursdays. That is the day that I'm committing to. That is the day I'm verbally telling you. And not only am I verbally telling you, but I'm going to offer this additionally, that I am a human being and I am not perfect, and emergencies happen. A perfect example is last week me having to fly to California. And if there is something that is happening, I'm going to communicate it instead of hiding underneath this shell of perfectionism of, oh, I said I was going to do this and I didn't do this thing, so now I'm a terrible person and I must hide away and disappear and make myself small because I did not meet this commitment. Instead of communicating, hey, this is why I'm not able to meet this commitment. Hey, it's Thursday. I'm not able to post today. Look out for it tomorrow. Like, that's it. Why is that so difficult? I don't know, but we're gonna work on it. We are becoming unstuck because we are savage self-lovers, and we know that we have so much good to put out into the world. So much good. It is so disrespectful. I feel like I'm disrespecting myself. Oh my God, I feel like I'm disrespecting myself, and I'm so every single time that I share something with someone and it makes like a light bulb go off in their head, and to me, I didn't even consider it because I'm like, oh, that's, oh. It's so incredibly disrespectful to not follow up on that, and I don't want to do that anymore. We are coming on to our 4th week. We have failed horribly so far because we haven't posted anything. Our original goal was to post once a week. We haven't posted anything. And what's even worse is it's not that we haven't posted anything. Everything is already, baby, it's edited. There's a thumbnail. Like, everything is already done and I haven't posted it, and that's how I know that it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. Look at this. I feel like I have to be so honest for this to work and just not inauthentic at all. Just look at this, okay? This is my Instagram, all right? And I haven't posted all month, pretty much. Let's see, I think I posted once this month, 4 times. Okay, 4 times this month. I'm like, oh, I don't have any content to post. Look at all of these drafts. I have so much in here. There's so many drafts in here that are ready to go and loaded captions ready. Same thing for YouTube, and I just cannot hit post. How is that not disrespectful? How is that not disrespectful to your craft, to your creativity? How? You wanna know the worst part about it? I know, I'm telling them. I didn't even realize that the cats opened the door and got in here. The worst part about it is I'm second guessing, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of you out here doing this, second guessing content that would make the world a better place, like would actually reach people, make them feel better, because that's my goal. I want to create content that makes people feel good. There's people out there, myself included, who are out here second guessing the type of content that could make the world a better place in terms of like overall mental health, and we're not putting it out there. And there's people who have no desire to make the world a better place. Everyone is a troll now, and sometimes some people just want to watch the world burn. Those people have no problem putting their content out. Not only do they have no problem putting their content out, but they have the loudest voices, and the ripple effects that type of content creates, they have no issue putting out there. I'm pretty sure that they're not sitting there routed in, oh my God, perfectionism, and it has to be this way or nobody's, no. They're putting their stuff out there. So if you are also a creative and you are putting good content out there that's aimed at making the world a better place, and not just like, oh, I just want to be heard, I want my angry vices or like my fractured worldview from this experience, I want to put that out there. Like, and no, I have no desire to care about the outcome. I want people to feel the same hate that I feel. Those people have no problem voicing, running. So this challenge has started as one thing, and I think that it's overall just becoming, how do I get over being a coward rooted in perfectionism? How do I break this paralysis? I think that is what it is becoming. In the upcoming week, I'm committing to posting on Thursdays. That's my highest vision, is YouTube. I have so much to offer in terms of ending suffering, like quelling the suffering inside. And if I could just be willing to fail again. It's so funny. I just want to practice what I preach right now. I want to practice what I preach because I don't think that I'm afraid of failing. I think I'm afraid of succeeding, and I think that that's something that I need to work through in the upcoming week. I am afraid of succeeding. Why am I so afraid of the success that I know will come if I put my shit out into the world? It's not a cocky thing or anything. I wouldn't even say it's confidence, it's awareness. It's awareness. I know that I am made up of the things that will help people. I know it, I feel it. And when you feel it, it has nothing to do with arrogance. It's like truth. Oh, well, that's of course. That's like the sky is blue, like of course. Upcoming week, posting a video on Thursdays, not hiding when I'm not able to honor a commitment, but then also not overburdening myself so that I have the ability to honor commitments. Rather than trying to post every day on Instagram, I would love to just go down to posting maybe once or twice a week, and it always just be, you know, either something that is super relatable, but then also something hella original content. I just don't want to be reactive to the world. Like, I want to be proactive. I feel like it's time for me to play some offense, and I feel like I've been playing defense my whole life, and I don't want to do that anymore. I will see you in week number 4. And if you're watching that week number 4 video, that means that I have taken one step in the right direction to overcoming perfectionism and not being a coward. Because in 2023, the cowardice has to go. We have to get in the driver's seat.